Hey guys, and welcome to episode 9 of FTB University, where I've tidied some stuff up and moved this outside. Yes, we got a squeezer here, we got our fermenter here, and our fermenter is being fed by these garden cloches. Now we made 2 of these last episode, I've now got 4 of them going, and just using those extracting conveyor belts, it's just feeding into the machine, so that's pretty cool. Next we probably need to automate our plant oil production? Maybe. But yeah, so these are piping. Let's run the pipe sort of in the wood, which looks a little bit funny, but at least you don't have to jump over them all the time. Going into our refinery, and going straight into our diesel generator, going into these HE capacitors, which I moved from over there, because we're not making enough power to run this guy yet. Maybe with another couple of diesel generators, it might be better. Which, oh mate, there was a lot of resources just to make one. Well, so here we go. It'd be good to just get this guy going. I might have to do some more research onto why he didn't seem to be doing anything. I mean, otherwise, we have got other options for resource generation, like the Void Miner from Environmental Tech, which, from what I understand, uses less power and probably makes more resources. Like this one's only going to get us iron and nickel, I think. But it would be cool to get this guy going. I'm hoping the wheel spins, but I don't know. So yeah, that's what's been happening. And we're not backstuffing on ethylene yet. We're still got an excess of plant oil, which we get from our industrial hemp seeds. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Today, I want to get some of these big storage tanks going. I want like a buffer of plant oil and a buffer of the stuff, ethylene, and a buffer of diesel as well. So we hopefully get a big tank of diesel sitting here, and we can pump out of it into like a couple of diesel generators is kind of the plan. I suspect this is all going to be in the way. We could probably get rid of our wind turbines or even move them over to this side. It'd be fine, just to get them out of the way. Because I'm not using this power for much. Oh, I like that press and stuff downstairs. But yeah, nothing major. So I also made a fluid pump because these guys need water. So yeah, I'm just gonna fluid pump. You just have to put a lever on it and have it above an infinite water source, and he's constantly pumping water up to our garden cloches, which is nice. I don't think I've done anything else. It was a bit of time. I spent a bit of time organising all of this. But you definitely didn't want to see me mucking around, getting these same machines set up again. And it's definitely a lot better not having it in this small confined room. So yeah, I'm thinking maybe some tanks out here. And we'll just run pipes everywhere, which is going to look questionably tidy, to be fair. So if we look in our Akashic Tome, there's a tank somewhere. Not in there, is it just in simple machines? Construction tank, here we go. And this just needs treated wood fences and iron sheet metal, so they're pretty simple to make. I mean, it's going to be a bit of iron, but we've got a bit of iron now. I've done a couple of mining trips. Just getting bits and pieces like aluminum for the HV stuff was a bit of a pain. So yeah, we got some stuff. I've started putting it in block form. We need to get like storage drawers set up or something. But it's fine in the meantime. Now I think I've got blocks of iron. Oh, we had blocks of aluminum. Yep, should have used them. There's our blocks of iron. And hey, let's just get some iron plates going, because that's what this takes. Nope. Now, to be fair, let's get a chest. Because I think we've dealt with annoyingly having to drop stuff on there, because we've got a couple of spare extractor conveyor belts. It's facing the wrong way. If we put iron in here, yeah, that's better. And we'll just do that for now. Yeah, cool. It's going to make this a bit better. Now we can just chuck stuff in here and end up with plates. And to be fair, we might even have some iron plates here. But we're going to need iron sheet metal. Now, per tank, it's 34 iron sheet metal. Ooh, copper sheet metal. I wonder what that's useful. A sheet metal chute. I mean, I'm assuming it makes items fall through it. That's kind of cool. Iron sheet metal. So we need a little bit more. We don't have any sitting around. That's cool. Oh, that fast sleeping is awesome. Yeah, okay, so we get some treated wood fences. Hey, we might be out of treated wood. Yeah, hey, an excuse to actually use some of this creosote oil. Now, it's probably building up in here. Yeah. You go there. And I do wonder if we can pump the fluid out of these things, because it would be kind of nice not to have to do this. Hey, right, we should be able to get at least one tank. Let's store, for a start, diesel. Not that I don't think we're going to be at the point where, yeah, we're not even close to backstopping on diesel. You see this guy sort of starts and stops, and I think that's just as these machines are using the power. So he needs more seed oil. He's just slowly processing sugar canes. That's cool. That's cool. All right. So we got our tank, right? I think that was the last thing we selected. So if we grabbed our projector, which might be in here. Yeah. Projector. Book. Nope, we haven't got anything selected. Construction tank. Not that these are hard to make. I'm pretty sure it's like 4 fences. And just the rest is sheet metal. Can we go here? And then we could fit, because this is what, 3 wide? 1, 2, 3, and then we can maybe fit the other diesel generator there. And then maybe we'll extend out this way for more diesel generators. Might be a thing that happens. But alright. So we got some wooden fences in the corners. And the rest is sheet metal, I believe. Oh, not you. Nice. And we get our hammer, which is here. Now we might want to run fluid pipes from the top. Nice. Do we get a quest reward for that? Looks like no. 57% of the way through immersive engineering though. Cool, I might make a silo. I mean, yeah. We could have like sugar cane sitting in a silo. Probably unnecessary. Alright, so we want biodiesel to come into the tank first. Oh, I wish this was a cross one. I'm not moving it. Oh man, it would actually be way better across one. It'd be slightly better across one. It's fine, it's fine. So can we insert straight into the bottom of the sky? Looks like we can. Alright, so if we had... these pipes coming down further. Something like that. And he should be filling with... He is. He's got 2 buckets of biodiesel in him. So that's cool. Yeah, we need some more of that wood for fixing this up, but that's cool. And then I think we can output. Looks like that's not outputting. Let's have a look in the manual. Oh, fluids can only be extracted from the bottom center. Okay, so we've done that round the wrong way. So you should be getting biodiesel. Hey, we're building up ethanol because we are out of seed oil. Alright, that's cool. And then we need more fluid pipes. Do I have any in my thing? No. So we can only come out the bottom center. If we do that, oh, that's cool. It's going to work. Let's come up. Yeah, so a little bit janky, but that's okay. And now, why are you not extracting out? Can only be extracted from the bottom center. Do we have to configure it with the hammer? Ah, actually, I think it needs a lever. I think you need to hit it with a lever. Or give it a redstone signal for that to be a thing. Let's grab some more of these planks. And I had levers. I wouldn't mind having this tidier. No, we'll end up getting mixed up. I mean, that could be fine though. And we just hit this with a thing to tell it not to connect. Something like that. Yeah, kind of. And I think we can put a lever here. Hey, we're away. Cool, so we'll eventually build up diesel in here. Right, so we got these guys automated. And we're going to end up with a bunch of ethanol. So how are we going to automate these seeds? We need plant oil. Could do industrial hemp. But I don't know what that makes. Let's have a look. Because if that only makes the plant fiber... Actually, do we even have industrial hemp anywhere? Oh yeah, we do. We got that massive field of it. Okay, now just to test this, I just want to see, we need dirt. Need some dirt. And before I go and make these, let's make sure this is actually going to work. So if we had dirt in here, we had industrial hemp seeds, what do we get? And we can time in a bottle this guy as well. That looked like some industrial hemp seeds. So we get both. Oh dear, we just put them in there. That's not what we want. Stop him. Cool. So yeah, that's going to work. Let's put the sand and the... Oh. Wrong machine. Sand and the sugarcane back in that guy. Okay, so that's going to work, and that's actually going to let us use an item router, which I assume it routes items. Somewhere I saw that. Or was it not a quest? Item router. I'm going to make one of them. And then we can just send our industrial hemp in one direction. But our hemp seeds into this guy. Okay, so yeah, I'll set up these garden cloches and we'll be right back. Alright, so we had all the stuff for setting this up, and I thought I'd just show you how I set this up because I didn't show it last time. So we get our garden cloches, and actually I want to run the water pipes in that part. So let's just quickly, we'll just do this. These guys, and another one here. Yeah, it's getting a bit tight. So we've got our garden cloches. I've made this item router. I haven't actually used it before, so this will be interesting. And I also just realized I don't have the extractor. Extractor dude. I needed a couple more. Didn't I just get a bunch of this stuff? I did. Bunch of them. And I'm probably going to need more conveyor belts now. It's alright, we got some cows. Let's just get this set up. So the water, anyway. The water wants to come over here. Over here. This is our water line. And it looks like there's a bit of a... Oh dear. I think that's just a visual bug. Let me run these pipes also along here. And these guys should be getting water now. And yes, they all are. Perfect. So we have these. Now we'll do the regular conveyor belt first. Which, yeah, I might actually just... because it looks a bit better. Run it along there, and we'll just put a little walkway for ourselves. Just like that. Probably makes a little bit more sense. I don't want to be holding that, thank you. Okay. Let's get our conveyor belt, and this is not going to be enough, but that's okay. And it's going to be, actually, we're going to be having our item router here. And let's say that this is the way we're facing when we place it. Yeah, so I think you can pretty much tell stuff to go in certain directions. I suppose if we go get some leather and a hopper. And I wanted a hopper. And actually another chest would be good. Because for now we'll just divert the plant fibers into a chest. Yeah, for now. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, so blue. Yeah, so I think if we put plant fiber, first we need to get some of this growing. Oh, and these need power as well. Alright, getting ahead of myself. I got some HV wire connectors. This is going to look a little bit messy no matter what we do. There. And we can run some HV cable to there. Grab our connectors. Now these definitely don't need to be HV at all, but I mean we've got the power here now. As soon as we're not wearing this armor, we're going to probably die to this stuff. Alright, so these are getting power. They should be getting power. Let's just see what happens. Oh yes, they got power. Just hasn't loaded in here. So we got a bit of dirt. And some of these. Let's just speed them up to get some materials going. Now, it might be the wrong part of the machine to tick accelerate. Yeah, it's the bottom bit. And then if we right click there, there we go. So it's sending stuff all over the show. So we want blue to be this. And we want pink to be seeds. You're not there, just that. And I think this should work, right? We accelerate him. Yeah, that works. Oops. Cool. Quick power nap. And if we get some conveyor belts, we can say you go in, and it should send seeds into that guy. I'd like to see it working. Oh. Oh, well. Yep. And the only thing I'm worried about is the seeds like jumping across into here and ending up on this machine. Which is not what we want, but so far it looks pretty good. Alright. And then we can just chuck the seeds in these guys. Awesome. And maybe we'll just upgrade this chest to be like the biggest one. We'll work on. We do have a quest to make a silo. Let's do it. We need to make one anyway. And yeah, I just want to see what it looks like. So we get our book. Go back. A silo is just a thing that holds capacity of 24 chests. Cool. Excellent for mass storage of seeds, slag, or cobblestone. So actually, that's a good point. We could be backstuffing on seeds as well. We could be backstuffing on sugarcane. I mean, it's going to be a while before that's an issue, but it's not a bad idea. Items must be input through the top. Ah, that's an issue. Like, how do we get our items up to the top using immersive engineering stuff? Actually, isn't there a vertical conveyor belt? Alright, sure. We need to make one of them, so let's make one of them. Hey, that's pretty cool. And we get a no quest reward. But we finished another quest. Cool. So items must be input to the top. So we need some more conveyor belts. I need some more leather. Oh, and we're not even extracting. Wasn't even finished. Oh. No, come back. Hey, we're starting to back stuff on plant oil a little bit. I wonder if it's worth trying to run our excavator. Yeah, let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. So I just watched a video on how to build these things. And I've built my excavator wrong. This square bit lines up, I think, with this square bit. So that's why this machine doesn't work. Yep. Alright, so I'd recommend doing it this way. So we're going to need, I think it must be back here. Oh. Yeah, I would recommend making sure you set the projector to the wheel and the machine at the same time, which you can do just by going across. So this was the machine which I did the thing for, this was the wheel that I did the thing for. But if you do the whole thing at once, and to be fair, if I'd looked at the picture I would have seen that it was not in the right place. But hey, we're there now, this'll be fine. Okay, so this should be the whole machine. I don't know if you can assemble it all in one go. Oh, you can. Nice. And this is back one now. Alright, this will probably work a lot better. Hey, look, it's already going. Cool. So that looks like dirt. Now there should be iron. Wait, did I build this in the wrong chunk? Oh. He might be in the wrong chunk. He's like a little bit in between. Now there's some iron. And that looks like nickel. Do we get that? Hey, look at that. Yeah, probably not ideal that he's kind of in this chunk as well. If we chunk load this guy. How much power are we using? Yeah, so it's draining. We're using more power than we're making, which is probably to be expected. Hey, look, we're getting tin, nickel, and iron. Let's just turn him off for a bit because, yeah, we don't quite have the power to run this guy yet, but mate, that's awesome. Well, guys, we finally got the excavator working, and it potentially would have worked earlier. But yeah, we got our power semi sorted. We're automating biodiesel. It's still not quite enough power. We need more. We need another diesel generator. So I think next episode we're going to work on oil. I think we'll make a distillation tower and we'll just use fluid pumps to pump oil, just the surface oil that's on the ground. Once we've got that kind of working, we should be able to store a bit of oil in some tanks. I think the next task will be getting some pump jacks going in the chunks where we have oil. And then, with a couple of diesel generators, we can kind of just set and forget. So that's going to be cool. But hey, this has been Classic Duff. You've been watching the episode. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.